In this video, you're going to learn how to lead the song Lord I Need You by Matt Maher with just you and an acoustic guitar. Coming up. Welcome to Advanced Worship Guitar Tutorials. My name is Spencer Cormany from leadingworshipwell.com, and in this video we're taking a look at the song Lord I Need You by Matt Maher. If you haven't checked out the cover that I put out of this song yet, you can check that out right here. That's going to show you what arrangement you're going to learn in this video. There's also a link to that video down in the description below, and while you're down in the description below, there's also a link to 25 advanced guitar chords. You're going to see some advanced guitar chords in this tutorial. You might not know them. You'll learn them in this tutorial, but if you like them and you want to learn even more, there's a free PDF that I'll send you. You just have to click the link down below in the description and I'll send it to you. Other than that, let's get into the song. Here we are in the intro of the song, and there's just two chords. We're going to be playing a G and a G suspended, or a C. You can call it either a G suspended or a C. It kind of functions as both in this song. So this is what the intro sounds like. Into verse number 1. Here we are in verse number 1, and I'll show you the chords that we're going to be using. They're all up here, kind of in the same position that we just played the intro in. So we're playing a G like this again, to the G suspended, or a C, whatever you want to call it, back to a G, and then we're going to go to a G over F sharp, which looks like this. Just a walk down to the E minor, to a D, and then we're going to move that shape down to a C. And then there's just one more chord at the end of the the verse, which is a C like this. So we'll put all of that together, and it sounds like this. Lord, I come, I confess, bowing here, I find my rest. Without you, I fall apart. You're the one that guides my heart. Hang on to C, into the chorus. Here we are in the chorus of the song, and we're going to be playing those same chord shapes again. There's just one new chord shape in the chorus that I want to show you, which is a G over B. It looks like this. So this is what the chorus sounds like. The chords will be right here. Lord, I need you. Oh, I need you. Every hour I need you. My one defense, my righteousness. Oh God, how I need you. Into verse number 2. Here we are in verse number 2, and we're starting to build things up a little bit, so we're going to move down to these more standard chord shapes. So I won't show you all the chord shapes here. They'll be here whenever I play, but I do want to show you just a few. We're going to be playing a D chord like this. I play this D chord all the time, so you've probably seen it before. We're also going to be playing a G chord like this in the second half of the verse, and then a G suspended or a C, once again, whatever you want to call it. And other than that, they're pretty standard chords. So this is what verse number 2 sounds like. Where sin runs deep, your grace is more. Where grace is found, that's where you are. And where you are, Lord, I am free. Holiness is Christ in me. On the C again, into the chorus. Here we are in chorus number 2, and now we're getting really loud. We just jumped the octave vocally, and we're going to be playing these standard chord shapes that I just showed you. There's just one thing that I want to show you, which is this. It's like a D chord, but I play sort of a D over F sharp, and so it looks like this in the chord chart. Sometimes I keep my pinky up here on the 3rd fret of the E string. It doesn't really matter, just whatever you're feeling. So watch that as I play through chorus number 2. It sounds like this. Lord, I need you. Oh, I need you. Every hour I need you. My one defense, my righteousness. Oh God, how I need you. Build it into the bridge. Into the bridge. Here we are in the bridge, and I'm going to show you these chords that you've probably seen before if you watched my tutorials, and they look like this. Here's a C, down to a G over B, up to a D, and then we're going to play an E minor like this. So this E minor is just based on this E minor that I already showed you. We're just adding the 5th fret of the E string. So like that. So that's the first half of the bridge, and then we're just going to switch to normal chords after that. So I'll play this first half, and then I'll show you the second half. So first half sounds like this. Remember, we just build up out of this G. So teach my song to rise to you when temptation comes my way. I cannot stand or fall on you. Jesus, you're my hope and stay. Here we are in the second half of the bridge, and there's just one thing that I want to show you before I play through it. We're going to be playing an E minor like this. And whenever I do that, there's just a little fancy embellishment that I do where I take my ring finger, which is on the 5th fret of the D string, and just slide it up to the 7th fret and take all my other fingers off. So it's like... kind of pick through that chord. So keep an eye on that as I play through the second half of this bridge. Second half of the bridge sounds like this. Teach my song to rise to you when temptation comes my way, when I cannot stand or fall on you. Jesus, you're my hope and stay. Lord, I need you. Into the final chorus. Here we are in the final chorus of the song, and these are all chords that you've seen before and you already know them, so I'll just play through it. You can follow along right here. It sounds like this. Lord, I need you. Oh, I need you. Every hour I need you. My one defense, my righteousness. Oh God, how I need you. You're my one defense, my righteousness. Oh God, how I need you. Congratulations, you just learned how to lead the song Lord I Need You by Matt Maher with just you and an acoustic guitar. Before you go, I want to remind you again, if you saw some chords in this tutorial that you liked, there's plenty more where that came from, so just click the link in the description down below to get 25 advanced guitar chords. I'll send them to you for free. Other than that, thanks so much for joining me today. Until I see you in the next video, keep leading worship well.